Hello, and this is Theme Park Script, and today we've got a bit of a different video. I was at LEGOLAND the other weekend. The vlog is not online at the time of recording, but it will be on for this video. And I've actually picked something up from there which is quite interesting. I've got it in my hands here. It's actually a Lego set of LEGO Ninjago Ride. It's brand new for this year. It's a LEGOLAND exclusive. And in this video we're going to build it, and I'll show you what's inside, how the build goes, and then also a review at the end. And I'll also tell you how much it costs and stuff like that. So let me show you the box. So before we open the set, I'm just going to show you what the box looks like. It's obviously a LEGOLAND exclusive, as you can see. I've got a few of these. I own a couple. I own the driving school and the train. There's a fire academy. There's a lot larger one. And as you can see, there's plenty of figures. There's 4 figures in this set. And plenty of builds as well, including the main building for it, a bit of the ride, like a map area, the main entrance, and also more buildings as well. On the top showing you just the figures that's in there. Also this LEGOLAND box type that's on all the LEGOLAND sets. And just on the back here about some of the features, such as the vehicles can move, certain stuff can move, the guns work, and what the main building looks like. So now I'm going to crack it open and show you what's inside. Just open the box here. The first thing we grab out is actually the 2 pieces of coaster track piece. I've loved since they've started doing these. I've also got the Toy Story Crazy Coaster. They're fantastic pieces. They can get used for a majority of things in Lego sets, but they're obviously, due to the size, the sheer size of the piece, they are separate. Get more out. Here is bag 2. It looks like we've got more than 2 bags, whatever it's going to be. So here is bag 2, whatever bag 2 is going to have. Here is our sticker sheet, quite a large sticker sheet actually. Quite some large stickers on there actually, such as the ones with the screens there. They're quite realistic actually. Just gonna get some more. It looks like there's 4 bags of this set. It's quite a lot for a set this size. Here is bag 4, so a 4th bag. Some more bags in here. We've got bag 1, so that will be the bag we start with. We'll build whatever is in there first. And in here we've got our last bag and our instruction manual. So this must be, yes of course, bag 3. So it's a 4 bag set. And instructions here, instruction manual 1, so we're going to have multiple instruction manuals. That's instruction manual 1. Talking about competitions on the back. And the final thing that is in the box is instruction manual 2. So 2 construction manuals of this set. And there on the back there, it's showing you the other set, the major set. I don't own this one. It's the LEGOLAND exclusive LEGOLAND set. That just looks brilliant. I think that's like over £100, that one. Quite expensive, but the dragons in it, obviously. You've got a majority of other rides, like an observatory. You've got fantastic Miniland down there. But yeah, that's it, and that's everything in the box. So yeah, I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with bag 1. So here is instruction manual 1. Let's see what we need. So what we're going to be building in instruction manual 1 is bag 1, which looks like it's the ride itself, and bag 2, some of the smaller area builds that are required. So turn the page, yes, so the first part of it, we need bag 1, the 2 coaster pieces. It looks like we'll be building 2 of the figures, and also the ride itself. So I'll get bag 1 out now. Here is all you need for the first part of the build. Bag 1, as I said previously, and also the 2 coaster track pieces that do come separately. I'll open up the bag and show you what's in there. So on the right there are all the pieces that did come out of bag 1, and they're obviously the coaster track pieces. So I'll see you after I have built bag 1 to show you what it looks like. So I've just completed bag 1 now. As you can see, we built 2 figures and the ride vehicles, or the track and the ride vehicles themselves, so the ride part of the set. Also we got these pieces here, a lot of extra shooters. As you can see, I've used light blue and green. There's 4 of each of the shooters, so there's 4 blue, but I've only got 3 at the moment, 4 green. There's also a red one, so you can pick which ones you like. You can have them the same, have them different, but I choose 2 different ones on there. And you also get a selection of spare pieces as well with Lego sets. So now let's crack on to bag 2. So we're still in instruction manual 2, so we're going to stay in this is the final one in this manual. As you can see, bag 2, we're going to be building 4 things in this bag. I'm doing 3. One of them is a figure. We'll also be building this map build, the main archway, which to say looks very accurate to what it actually looks like, And also this smaller building here that I believe has one of the screens on it, or what they want to be the screens of the attraction. Looks like we're starting off with the minifigure, then we are moving into the big archway, but I'll see you after bag 2. What we need for the second part, not like the first part, because the first part we only need the bag number and the track pieces itself. For this one we only need bag number 2. So I'm going to crack that open and show you what's inside. Got all the pieces that come out of bag 2. So I've completed bag 2, or section 2 of the set, the build. In this bag we built a minifigure. Then we built this archway, the entrance arch to the area. That looks very realistic. Then we built this smaller building that looks like a small building on the outside, but then in the inside of it we have got one of the screens for the ride. And the final build of that was the park map. There was also a build that we made there, and also some spare pieces as well. But after doing bag 2, we've completed the first instruction manual. We've now got to go into instruction manual 2. Here is instruction manual 2. It looks very same, just with a different 2. This is our second part of the build. So in this instruction, it's the final instruction manual. We're only rebuilding bag 3 and bag 4 are required, and it looks like the only build we've got left is the building and also the other minifig. So bag 3 looks like we're building the foundations and the bottom part of the building, or bag 4 shows that we are making the final minifig as well as the top half of the building to complete the set. So there you go again, bag 3, we are starting the build for the main temple build. It's like the entrance to the building for the attraction, but we're starting off by building the bottom half of that one, so I'll show you what bag 3 looks like. So all required for the third part of the build is bag 3, similar to the last one where we only needed bag 2. It's only really the first one where we had to have bag 1 and also the coaster pieces. So here it is, bag 3, and I'll show you what's inside there. Here are all the pieces that come in bag 3 of the build. So bag 3 is now complete. All bag 3 gave us was the bottom part. All this second instruction manual has given us the main building, the main build set, which is the building. So this is just the bottom half, as you can see there, the stuff on the front and on the back of the bottom half of the building. We're going to build the top half. I'll give you a more detailed review at the end of the video. Here are the spare pieces you got in that attraction. Not as much as the others, but still some spare pieces. Now it's time for the fourth and final bag, which is going to give us the final figure of the set, the on-ride photos, and also the top half of the building. And looks like we're starting with the fourth and final figure. And here is bag 4, our final bag for this section. As in the previous 2, it's only a bag, nothing else needed for the fourth section. Not like the first section where we needed the track pieces as well. But I'll show you the contents, what's inside the bag. That is all the contents of bag 4. Probably the least amount of pieces inside a bag, which the final bag after this design will be finished. So I'll see you after I build bag 4. To finish the final bag, which is bag 4, what we done in that bag was a figure here with the on-ride photo pieces, but also the top half from that point upwards of the main building itself. Finish the instructions, and as you can see here, it says you might want to get 2 of them so you make the track bigger. I don't like the look of that because they look exactly the same, and they are. When surely, if they wanted to do that, wouldn't they just put more track in the set? But here's some more spare pieces, probably the less amount of spare pieces over that pile over there. But now I'm going to go over and tell you about the pricing for the set and how much it costs and where you can get it from. So now I'm going to tell you how much the set costs and where you can get it from. As it did say, it is a Legoland exclusive. You can only get it from shops that are at Legoland. You can get them at any Legoland across the globe. I got mine from Legoland Windsor because I live here in the UK. That's the UK Legoland, but I believe you might be able to get it at Legoland Discovery Centres, which are the indoor little play places that Lego own. We've got 2 of them in it here in the UK, one in Birmingham and one in Manchester. I believe you can get them, there's a couple but around the world, but mainly from the Legoland parks, and it's not every shop, but shops related to it. So I suppose you can get it in mainly the big shops, or like in the hotel shops and the Ninjago shops that are on site. But yeah, and it costs $34.99, and you can also get your Merlin Annual Pass, Legoland Annual Pass discount on that. I think it's either 10% or 20%. It used to only be 10% at Legoland, but I don't know if it's changed to 20%. But yeah, it's a decent set, and I'm going to give you my review of each part of the set now. Starting off the review on the actual minifigures that are part of the set. You get 4 of them in here. The first one is this minifigure here, and quite a nice t-shirt on this one, because it is actually a Ninjago t-shirt, the Green Ninja on there and Lloyd on the back, which I believe is the character's name of the Green Ninja. But that's quite nice. I think that's exclusive, like a Ninjago fan there. I'll put you down while I show you his other face print. He's got 2 face prints. The first one on the front, as you can see, is that one, like a smiling one. And then behind there, you've got a shocked face as well on the second face print there. Go to the next minifig now, which is this woman here. She's in like a purpley fleecy looking thing. She's got the big legs, so she must be an adult, as he has the smaller legs. But no second face print on this minifigure, sadly. Then we have the other child in the set, which she has smaller legs, like a striped t-shirt on. She's got 2 faces. At the front one, she's got this smiling face. Just swivel that round to show you the other one. She's got a similar shocked face to what the other child minifigure has in the set. Next though, we're going to show you the Legoland employee. So they're all guests at the park. We obviously have this employee minifig here. I'll remove the on-ride photos he is carrying, which is his accessories. He's the only figure in the set that comes with an accessory. There he is. That's pretty accurate, I would say, of the Legoland outfit, as you can see. He's got the costume, the red costume there with the name badge and Legoland on the back. He's got a cap on. He hasn't got another face because he's got the cap on. It's nice to get an employee. And we'll look at the photos, the on-ride photos while we're here. So we've got one of the boy. He's in there. It's quite a nice photo actually. It's him in the suit, in the costume he's wearing in the ride there. Also the girl who's part of the set is her on-ride photo as well. Now we're going to move on probably to the smallest item of the set, which is the little map piece. First build we're going to look at is this like map piece. All of the sets come with their map. All of the Legoland sets, the big one and even these small like expansion packs to that big one, all come with this map, which shows like it's themed to Ninjago, as you can see. They've always got Legoland on the top. This one's got like that pagoda, like Japanese monastery feel to it with the pieces at the side there, and a bit of greenery around the bottom. But you can see the map piece, that's a sticker there, same with the Legoland logo on top. And you can see on there, it's got the big monastery, or like the building that is the building for the Ninjago Ride, but it's also got 3 other things on there. Those 3 other things are actually from the bigger set. You've got the pirate spinning ride, the dragon, and the watchtower. So this is an expansion to that main set. Nothing much on the back, but it's just a nice little side build to have, and it really makes it feel like Ninjago World, as you've got a proper area with that one. Now I'm going to move on to the main entrance archway to the area. So with this is pretty accurate to what the actual entrance archway into Ninjago World is like. Well, the one in Windsor, which is the only Ninjago World I've experienced. I've only done 2 Legoland parks. That's the one in Windsor and the one in Florida. It was getting built in Florida. But this is pretty accurate there. It's a really nice entrance. Nothing much on the back, but it's got that feel of the whole area with the very nice architecture up there and the pagoda style as well. Those things down there, the design, the patterns of like the dragon and the shapes, they are stickers. Also is the Ninjago logo there, really nice with Lego at the top, that's a sticker, and Ninjago down there. Just to say, I forgot to say with the on-ride photos that the employee was holding as his accessory, they are stickers as well. They are not printed pieces, they are stickers, and most of the stuff on here is sticker piece, but it's good to see the whole entrance area there, and it's very realistic. That is probably my favourite build of the set because it's so realistic. It's time for the main build of the set, which is the main building, like this temple monastery looking building, which is very, very nice, quite accurate as well. So as you can see, we'll start off with the centre piece, which is the entrance obviously, and the tall part. As you can see, the entrance is here, with the entrance going in, and also a stickered Ninjago sign. It doesn't say Ninjago Ride, which I prefer, but it's the same sticker that can be found on the entrance archway of the set. And that's the entrance into the attraction. But then if you make your way up, get a fantastic view of the very nice building architecture at the top of the building. And then also in there you can see that is a sticker, that like circular thing. And it does go up, as you can see, the top of the building. Very nice building, very sturdy as well, quite locks on there, but it's very accurate as well. We'll now move on to the right hand side of the building, which, yeah, there's a centrepiece and these bits can move. They're like separate, smaller side parts. So this, you can see we've got that pagoda feel again with the style of roof and these pillars as well. In there, all you've got is a nice decorative plant, but I'll show you what's inside in a minute. So a nice decorative plant in there, and like these really nice turret stuff. It just gives the building a bit more flair. I'll take you in now to what's on the other side of that. That's actually one of the shooting screens, the screens it's meant to be, which is a big sticker, that is, of the screen. This is obviously the skeleton scene of the ride. You've got 3 skeletons in like a lava atmosphere, and you've got some points such as 2, 5 and 10. This is one of the scenes you get on the ride. There's another one that I'll show you in a minute. I'll also show you the back of the entrance, or the central part of the building. There is nothing there, it's just plain. That's obviously the entrance you go into there. It was good to see that, and obviously the ride will come round here and you can shoot at the targets on that one. Also a nice outside. As I spin you around, show you the left hand side, which is this. The left hand side is the Photoshop of the attraction. As you can see, we've got the photo sign up there, that is a sticker, and also we've got a little computer here, that's a sticker of the ride photos in small. This is obviously where you'll purchase your ride photos. Obviously after you come off the attraction, you'll probably exit around the corner there, come here and buy your photos. And in there's a room for a minifig to stand to purchase just at the counter, and also room to put one of the photos on there. If you don't want your employee to hold the photos, you can easily put one on there. And I'll spin you around inside, which is room for a minifigure to stand in. That's probably the only printed piece of the set, that is, the little checkout machine there, but you've got room on the counter. Very nice. Not much inside. This building's quite plain inside, a lot of detail on the outside, quite plain in the inside other than the sticker there, but it's room for a minifig and it does its job. Now I'll go on to the smaller building. This is a smaller building. This is also part of the set, and as you can see, it's that pagoda feel again, but it's got a plant in. This is actually exactly the same as the right hand part of the major building, as you can see there. Exact same design, exact same look, exact same plant in there, which could have done something different, but I do like it. It makes it more consistent. You've got this smaller building, just exactly the same as that one, but on the back you've got another screen. That one had the skeleton screen on. This, you've got a different scene on there, which is a snake scene. The snake scene, as well as the skeleton one, is a large sticker, and that's got 10 points, 10 points and 2 points on there. Very nice sticker, very nice piece actually with that on there. But that's just another scene you can dock around the ride, and when the ride vehicles come in you can have a look at that. I forgot to say, with the big building there is actually some movement on the building. The side bits can actually move, so you can move them in, so just have a straight building. You can move them just to the side like I am having it, which is like that, and you have it like that. Or you can actually move it right the way around. If you're tight for space, you can move it like that, which gives it more of that central feel. But that don't really work when you look inside with the employees standing there, and you ain't going to be able to get the track to one of the screens that are there. So I'm going to show you the final build, which is the track and the ride itself. The final part of the build, which is the ride itself. This is brilliant. You've got the track obviously that goes in. The ride obviously will move round. The track is only a horseshoe. I would have liked to see more track, but I know that does bump up the price of these Lego sets. But all it does is go round, and you can look at the screens like I've got down there, and you can easily fit a minifig in there. They've got to stand up in there. Just slide one in there. And obviously you've got the shooters on the side there. They fire. I'm not going to fire them because I don't want to lose the piece. And they're really nice inside the car there, with the like the lights and like the console. And then on the front of here you've got the Ninjago Ride. That's pretty accurate as well. That is on the front of the vehicle. That's a sticker on both the vehicles. You see the support mechanism of the track. That's like a stopper to stop the track going off. And that's just one of the main holders there. I'm going to set it up so what it would look like if it was on display, and I'll give you my final review, my full review of the product. Just forgot to say, they also give you some spare shooter pieces, which the ones I've got on is one's got blue in, one's got green in. You get some spare blue ones, some spare green ones, but also red ones if you want to customise it and change it around. And also quite a few spare pieces that you can use. But now it's my final review. This is the final part where I give my review of the set, what are my thoughts on it, what I like about it, what I don't, what I would improve, and how much it cost and if I like the pricing for it. Yeah, it's a really, really good set. It's very, very accurate. The last couple of Legoland sets haven't been as accurate, especially the Dragon House, small it is, but the buildings here look the same. And same with other stuff like Fire Academy Driving School, you can't really get that really accurate like what you can do. You've got a decent amount of minifigs in here, 4. Really love the building itself, that looks accurate, even this looks accurate. The maps are always good to have included, and even the screens. I love the screens at the back there. The only thing criticising is the track you get. You don't get enough track. I would like to see 2 more pieces of track in there to make another corner, which then would make it a lot better. But they show that on the back, but you've got to buy another set to do that, second one, which I don't really want to do. I'm probably not going to do it because I don't see the point in it, because you're getting the exact same of that, and there's only one of them, obviously, isn't there? Only one of the main building. But it's a really, really good set. 35 quid is definitely worth it for this set. Sometimes Lego can be quite expensive. With the others, the smaller sets, it's £110 for the big Legoland. This was 35 quid. This is a lot better price, I think, and what you get in here is brilliant for the price. Probably if they did add 2 more pieces of track, it might go up to 40, maybe, and they might put another little build just to bump up that price there. But it's a really good set. I really enjoy it. It's really good. I used to love Lego, or I still do, but I mainly get the theme park related sets. If you like this video, don't forget to comment if you want to see me review the driving school set I've got. Also the Legoland Express, so I've got the train set. If you want me to build that again and review that, I could build it like this video. But not the driving school, that's already built. I've also got a Toy Story Crazy Coaster. Not Legoland related, but that, and I will build that, and I probably will get the Fire Academy set, which is the smaller one when I'm next up there, but I don't know about the big one as it's rather expensive. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment if you would like to see me review the driving school and the Legoland Express. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Don't forget to check out the Legoland vlog where I bought this. That should be online before this is on. And our next video will actually be from Alton Towers. We're going up there, I don't know, we're going up there for a week around Staffordshire. I don't know if I'm going to film some videos of the other things, like I might do when we're walking around Alton, because we're going to do a day exploring Alton itself, trying to find the chained oak. I might film a video of us doing that. Definitely Towers there'll be a video, but I don't know what else. I might show you where I'm staying like I done with Cyprus last year. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alton Tales will definitely be the next video, or either something in Alton. I don't know which one will be first. But yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!